Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Johnna's Journey. A hot mess as usual, so I had to chase my dog down. So she was wanting out so bad, and I was like, eh. But went ahead and let her out. Well, then there you go. Then she was, so, oh gosh. Hopefully everybody's having a great night. So, just gonna see who can hop on tonight. Oh, so we're gonna start off doing that. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, am I back? I've been sitting over here spinning for 15 minutes. so I've had to back out and come back in. I don't know how many times. And then it just kept spinning on me and it wouldn't let me do anything. And I just now, so has it straightened up yet or no? Yes, now I'm back. Good deal. Because I've been spinning, and just sitting here for like 20 minutes. Well, about 10 of that, though, I was having to hunt down Luna. So, okay. Well, thank you, Scrollin. I appreciate that. Oh gosh, we are due to be getting some weather, so I have a feeling that that might be what's going to be my issues tonight. I don't know. We're still going to give it a try. So, so we may be all over the place tonight. I don't know. Hello, Junior and Kara. How are you? Welcome to the live. Wait a minute. That's not right. So, I don't even know where I'm at on this now. Oh my goodness, that is very early scrolling. That is really early. I can't wait for baby number 4. Oh wow, you're getting baby number 4 soon. Awesome. Congratulations. That's exciting. Yeah, my husband's quite a bit older than me, too. Age is just a number. Okay. This is confusing me. Well, I'm working on a new pattern. I've already had to frog it twice. And it's very much me, not the pattern. No, I've not sold it. I did not sell it. I had several people love it, but I didn't sell it. I still have it. Working on your corner to corner. That'll be so pretty when you get it done. Okay. This is not right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. No. Okay. Okay, I found my place. I found it. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, hopefully, I don't know. My next market, it'll be a bigger market. It's 3 days long and spend quite a bit of time there. It's like literally all day long from like 9 until 8 on 2 nights. And then, excuse me, I think it's like 10 or 11 until like 5. So, so I'll have quite a bit more time at this other market. So that's why I'm trying to keep stuff kind of on track for it because it is a Christmas market. So, things for your market. Yeah, I need to replenish quite a few of my little critters and stuff. What I'm working on tonight is a frog, if I can ever get it to if I can get it to work out right. So it's a different pattern that I actually found on Pinterest that's super cute. So I'm hoping that I can get it. Hey, Caitlin, how are you? She may have been in here and out already, whatever, thinking that I wasn't going to be here. I don't know. I had quite a time. It took me like 20 minutes to get on here because I kept spinning and it was going nuts. So, I'm doing good, except for my internet, whatever, wanting to go chaotic. Love Pinterest. Oh, I do too. I love Pinterest. I love Pinterest. And I find a lot of free patterns on there. So, and Etsy. Every now and then, I mean, I'm trying to kind of stay away from Etsy, honestly, but I broke down. I broke down scrolling, so. Sam's in there going at it. I don't know. And this round is not coming out right. I don't know why. Found a scarf pattern I'm doing today. I'm doing that with the Christmas green yarn instead of the sweater. That'll be pretty though too, Caitlin. That'll be really pretty. Okay, maybe I did get it right on. Got it by the skin of my teeth. Hey Laura, how are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for joining us. It's kind of all over the place. I had trouble getting on tonight. It'll have tassels. Oh, yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be really cute. That'll be cute. So I don't know, my notification stuff may be all messed up now. Who knows? But I'm here. I was gonna see. I'm working on a pink butterfly frog. It's a pattern that I found on Etsy. I put the name of the pattern and hashtag the owner of the pattern. So, yes, a butterfly frog. Okay, no, that one did not come out either. Yeah, this lady does hers different than I do, and I'm not liking it. Hello, Dolma. I'm coming in. Welcome to the live. I'm going to put you in the corner of my screen because I have work to do, so I will not answer you, but I will if I can. It's fine, Caitlin. I'm experimenting making a simple 2-panel fillet work vest in mandala groot. I love the fall colors in this yarn. Have you tried? I've tried different ones of the mandala, but not that particular one. But I love the fall colors. I love the fall colors. I made some cocoon type sweaters out of oh shoot, I don't think it was mandala though. But it was something similar. It was the Karen cakes, I think is what I used. But I have used the mandala. I did like a little tank top that was like a kind of like a rainbow. It turned out pretty cute. But anything fall colors, kind of the retro-ish, back in the day colors. I'm all about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and rip this one out too. Okay, I did that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm on 11. I decreased. Hello, Reese. Welcome to the live. 3, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 11, 12, 13, 6. Okay. Well, Johnson, hello. It's been a long time. How are you doing? Yes, Laura, I have sold some of my t-shirt ponchos. I have. This last market, it went. It came and it went. Well, thank you, Laura. Yeah, this last market, it came and it went. It was, I mean, I'm glad that we went and we did it, but it was so just kind of disorganized and everything. It had been canceled the weekend before, and I don't know, the weather wasn't, which was nobody's fault, of course, on that. So it was okay. I mean, I didn't do great at it, but there wasn't a real big crowd either. Um, but I sold enough that I made my money back for my booth rent, so that was good. Made my money back for gas and bought lunch and had a little bit left over. So, it wasn't a bust, or anything, but it would have been better if the weather would have been nicer and the crowd would have been a little, bigger. So, but it was so cold and windy. So, it just wasn't optimal. So I was very blessed with the experience. I'm not going to totally poo-poo on it, but you know, it was an experience. So and I mean and I kept telling Whitney, and Whitney, he even agreed at one point in time. He was like, "This is ridiculous," and I was like, "I know." Because we had everything going against us. It was just like, I don't even know if we're supposed to be doing this or not. And I even told Lenora the same thing. Am I supposed to be doing this? Am I supposed to be doing it? Because I just, something's. Okay. I don't know. This is not. This is why I don't like working on the Ami stuff whenever I'm on here. I sold a cowl, one of my cowls. It was the animal print one that had the different browns and stuff on it. I sold some of the Christmas themed stuff that I stayed up late the night before trying to get finished. I sold, it was from Poggy's Place, out of that pack from Poggy's Place. I sold one of my foxes. Sold chickens. Sold some chickens. Sold a big chicken, medium chicken, small chicken, all ranges of sizes on chickens. So I think I'm down to, on my big chickens, I'm down to, I think, 2 left on those. I'm not going to make any more right now. It's taken me forever to sell those. I'm trying to think of what else. What else did I sell? Oh, I sold some of my cats. Because I had some of those loaf cats I decided to make, and I was like, I'm never going to sell them probably. I don't know. I've missed the boat on that maybe, even though I had requests for them. But I thought, yeah, now that I'm making them, I probably won't sell them. Well, I think I'm down to 1 on those. My kawaii, or however you pronounce it, cat that I have, I sold my gray one that I made. I sold it early on, but I still have my tan one, and everybody kept looking at it this time too, but it never did sell. I'm trying to think of what else. I had it all written down, but I don't have it in front of me. I can't think right offhand what else sold. I didn't sell any of my scrubbies or any of my washcloths again, or like kitchen towel things again. Those are usually the two, that I sell quite a bit of. I have to go. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're fine, Caitlin. Well, as long as you're kind, Cruel Intentions, that's all that matters. Bring kindness with you is all we ask. It's impossible to chat and count at the same time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Even though I have my stitch markers and all the things, I'm not coming out right. I'm not coming out right at all. I am like total lopsided because this side is right, this side is not. So we're giving up on that for right now. So yeah, I didn't sell any of them, and usually I sell and have to kind of remake and restock on those. So I'm good on those right now because I made extra for Christmas, even themed ones. I didn't sell any of my scrubbies. Usually I sell almost all the way out of at every market on my scrubbies. Didn't sell one scrubby. Didn't sell any of my wearables at this one. I was really hoping that maybe I would sell one of the, cocoons or something, but they didn't, because, with it being cold. Didn't sell any of my hats. One lady said, oh, she comes up and she goes, oh, are these $10? I didn't even have a price on them. And I'm like, no. And she was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, I don't know where she got $10 from, but So yeah, it was just a weird, different market. Of course, there weren't a lot of kids there. There were a few. It was at a winery. So, I mean, as far as the little critters went, I sold more of those than I did anything. And I mean, that is my top. My top sellers are my, my character things more so. I mean, yes, I do have times where I sell my wearables, but usually if there's a lot of kids, I'm going to usually sell, sell the toy type stuff more so. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Everybody kept looking at my fall blanket too. And I was like, oh, please, somebody pick it up. But nobody picked it up. My poor Gary keeps getting picked up and squished by everybody. And I'm like, oh, people, just look. Don't give it to your kids to squish on and love and think they're going to get it and then put it back. I mean, I just, whoever does get my poor Gary, they don't want it. They don't want it. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I hope somebody knows what I'm saying. And this is the only market that I've had that trouble, that I had that trouble with. Um, I don't care if you pick them up and look at them and stuff, but that's what kids are going to do. They're going to love on them. I wasn't upset with the child at all. It was the mother that just picked it up like, okay, here you go, sis. You can have a toy today. And then she takes it away from her and puts it back. And I'm like, well, that wasn't very nice to do to your daughter. But anyway, I'm not the parent. I'm not the parent. So, but anyway, it was an interesting market. So it was interesting. And I had high hopes. I was so excited for it, but yeah, I just didn't think it was very kind. Well, I'm gonna have to find something to work on. I feel bad that I posted about the frog and then I'm not even gonna do it, which I guess I can start it over again and try and see what works, but right. This little cutie that you think's so cute and you know who he is and latch onto him. And so anyway, oh, and my pumpkin form, the pumpkin, that I crocheted the pumpkin and formed it into a pumpkin or whatever. Oh, everybody loved it. Oh, I got to take a picture of this. And like, I don't care, take a picture, whatever. It didn't sell. And nobody balked and nobody complained about the price or anything. And I thought I priced it very reasonably, but nobody really was buying. It was just that people weren't buying. I mean, it was very rare that I saw people walking by even with bags or anything too much. So thank you, Johnson. He was turning out lopsided, Laura. And it's just hard for me. I'm maybe going to try to start it again, but it's really hard for me to. That's why I usually don't do my amigurumi or anything like that on here whenever I'm on, because it's really hard for me to keep count and focus on you all and stuff. So usually I just work on my projects that I already know the pattern to, and it's my own pattern maybe or whatever. So, Patty, how are you? Hello. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Travis. I had a heck of a time getting on here tonight. But I do feel bad that I put it on that I was going to make it now, because I started it thinking, oh yeah, it'll be easy, it'll be fine. No, I don't know what's happening. She does her Ami way different than I do, so that's what I'm battling with. Oh, you did frog the jacket today? Well, now you can just, I guess, start over. I think it's because we're getting weather, Travis, and it was wanting to boot me off, and I was spinning, and it just wasn't happy with me. And it was wanting to boot me off as soon as I'd get on, then I'd get back on, then it'd boot me off, and so it is what it is. Hey, Cindy, how are you? It's in yarn timeout. There you go. I think I must have had something stuck. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I did something to my pinky. And this frog, I'll show it to you guys since I started over. It's a super cute frog. And I put it in my title so the person that the pattern is from on Etsy gets credit. But I think it's so cute. I have this one and then there's a green one that I'm gonna do. I want to try to get both of them done by next market. So I thought, well, tonight I'd work on it. But it's giving me fits. She doesn't work in the round and I work in the round, and so yeah, it's just absolutely adorable. Yes, I love it that it has wings. Oh yes, and that's why I went ahead and got it, because it is different. I've not seen him anywhere at all, so hello Anna. Welcome to the live. I'm trying to crochet tonight, but my brain. Hey John, welcome to the chat. Well, good night, Laura. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. And the same to you, Laura. Prayers for flooding and hurricane victims. Oh boy, yeah. I'm hoping that my niece got her honeymoon switched. I have to pack my craft room. I'm absolutely dreading it. Oh no. Well, thank you, Cindy. hurricanes. I have to. I don't ever watch the news, so I really have no clue. Floods in Florida, hurricane at Jamaica. Yeah, because the one in Jamaica, that's my niece gets married this weekend, and that's where they were planning on going for their honeymoon, and they were trying to get it switched. Hey, lady, please continue to pray for Grandpa. He is still missing. It's been 3 days. I certainly will keep praying, lady. Yes, she is. She's coming in hot tonight again, isn't she? Mm-hmm. I will say more prayers for your grandpa. Is this card missing also or anything else? When they find him, make sure you will put the GPS on him. I bought it. You mean Travis? Clothes, phone, wallet, jacket, and shoes are missing. It's weird. So he took off on foot. I am taking it. Is that correct, lady? Oh my gosh. Okay. It's gonna drive me crazy. Am I back? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Mostly kinda. Oh gosh. Well, my hair looks horrible, I can tell you that. It always looks horrible, so what's the difference? Can you see me? Here at home I can see me on my TV, but I don't know if anybody else. Nobody move. Your hair looks fantastic. Oh well, I don't know about fantastic, lady, but you can try to make me feel better. Fun and wild. Well, hey, there's a way to put it. That's a good way to put it, lady. Good. I'm solidly back now. If it helps, I can wear mine wild too. I don't mind. Well, and there's sometimes wild is the only choice we have, isn't it? So true. It's windy here, probably from that hurricane. Well, I can't even really blame it on being. No, I did. I went out with the chickens a while ago, so yeah. 16. So I got a little wind blown then because Whitney comes in. Um, if you could come out here a minute, he was like, we have some escapees. Well, he couldn't get them, and he got one. He got Betty. No, he got Ruby, but Betty and Rocky were still out, and so I had to go out and get them in. Oh yeah, I saw your chicken shorts. Oh yes, they are. They are. They're a lot of fun. They really are. Yeah, they're a hoot. I have been enjoying them, and they're beautiful. They are just beautiful, and they all get along. They do. I mean, every now and then, Betty will get a little bossy, and Rocky will get a little overbearing and too protective. But that's his job, right? So. Well, right now, lady, they pretty well want to stick around their coop though. They just want to run circles around it or just kind of walk just a little bit out, not very far. They're kind of timid. So they didn't get very far. I mean, even whenever he came in to talk to me and we went back out, they were Rocky and Betty were right there around the coop. They didn't go very far. So, because they're not that old really yet. I mean, they're still considered, they're in their teen years, but they're still pretty young. So, but we got them because they'll follow me around. And they'll kind of come to me and stuff. They're not as used to Whitney. So, okay, Cindy, you get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. And we'll see you again soon. Oh, I had many chickens growing up. They didn't go far, right? And the thing is, Whitney, he did grow up with them all the time. I mean, I grew up with him at my grandparents' house, but we never did anything with him. But with him, I think he did kind of a little bit more. But so yeah. But yeah, I talk to them and call them by name. They're our pets. They are our pets. Good night, Cindy. Thanks for hanging out and thank you. Thank you for the little gifts. Now, Betty wasn't real fond of me picking her up tonight, but then it was like, sister, I went ahead and put her back down, but then I grabbed her right back up again. I was like, and just tucked her under my arm, and then she was fine. So, but I finally got the door open to put her back in. Well, then about that time, it was so funny. Rocky comes around like his butt was on fire and ping right back in. So it was like, okay, didn't have to fight him. So. See? Right there again. So I don't know what's going on with that. That is not. Let me increase there. Oh. Mama hen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you everyone for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, try this again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Six, 7, 8, 9. So far, so good. Decrease. Can you believe there was an actual jewel heist? Are we in the movies now? Oh, I know. They were talking about it tonight on TV on the news, and they were thinking that they captured some of the people anyway. But okay, good night, lady. Have a good night. And I am certainly going to continue to pray for your grandpa and everyone, your whole entire family. Hey, Andrew, how are you? Welcome to the live. Hello, Kate. Well, congratulations. they don't show the Vikings in Texas. They weren't really worth watching anyway, but Minnesota gets used to having their heart broken. Yeah, and that's actually Whitney's favorite team, I think, is the Vikings. He doesn't hardly ever watch them, though. No, it has not. Oh. It's just a gray t-shirt. Nothing fancy. Well, I'm doing better than what I was. I'm doing a lot better than what I was. So far, it's looking even. It's looking better than what it was. Okay. Yeah, I think I turned out, yeah, I turned out good this time. Had the right amount of stitches, ended exactly. Woohoo! In another life, you were an orb weaver spider. Okay, well, okay. Well, their webs are very intricate. Interesting. One, two, three. Oh, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. I'm actually to a stuffing point. I can start stuffing. Hey, Lenora. How are you? I feared that maybe you saw that I was having trouble and you didn't go ahead and stay. They are pretty spiders too, make large webs up to several feet across or more. I am not a spider fan, but I can appreciate, like the safe, like garden, pretty, colorful spiders that don't hurt you. I'm so glad you made it. I had one make about a 5 foot diameter web near my front door. Oh my goodness. I don't believe in other lives, but if Johnna were something, she probably would have been a bunny. Well, that would be a little nicer. About time for Are You Playing in the Rain? Oh gosh. Hey Vicky, how are you? Welcome to the live. I'm doing good, Vicky. Well, I either figured that you thought maybe I feared my notifications were all messed up or that you were busy with family stuff. Figured one or the other. So I'm just glad everything's okay. I mean, I hope everything's okay. So yeah, because you were moving your mom on Sunday. Is that right? Oh goodness. Um. Same to you, Vicky. Thank you. I was busy reading about the guy that found 2,000 or 7,000 cash on the road. They were going to charge him for stealing it. Oh my gosh. Was that something local, Travis? Okay, so Oh, Yahoo, I'm still going. One, two, three. Put my. Okay. I'm going back and catching up. Oh, it was in Maine. Okay. I'm not sure they found him or not. I'm sure they will be a follow up. Is that a cup holder? No, it's not a cup holder. I'd like to know the whole story there. I mean, what would the charge be if you legitimately found the money? Right. Oh, that's filling in the bottom of it. What are you making? I'm making a pink butterfly frog. Bet Travis liked that. Yeah, I don't think he was here for the stuffing. I think it is a pillow of love. A pillow of love. Well, not exactly. Oh, now I get an added color. I get an added, my next color. I don't know if I'm going to like this color or not with it. We'll see. Yeah, I think he missed it. She stuffed it carefully yet firmly. I witnessed the whole scene. I was very kind to him. I was kind. Andrew is definitely a pillow of love. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to have to take the band off this because I am not going to get the center pole, which makes me very upset, but whatever, it is what it is. Now, this yarn, I don't know, it may work up about the same. What is this one? This pink is Baby Bee that snugs and kisses. Whereas this other one is that cozy occasion, and it's a little bit. The snugs and kisses is real close to kind of performing like the posh. I mean, it doesn't have the total feel of posh. It has more of a fuzzy to it, but it performs, I think, the closest to it. So. Oh my goodness, here I go. Here I go again. Okay. I've only had to rip this thing out about 1,000,000 times, and this is the furthest I've gotten on it because I kept going sideways for whatever reason. She doesn't do this in the round, and so that was throwing me off. And then I was missing stitches because then, of course, I was on here trying to do it, and finally I just put it to the side for a little bit because it's like, yeah. And then I thought, okay, I'm just going to start it again. I'm going to just be slow, you know. And so far, so good. What's your face? Oh gosh. Dang, Travis, I've only been here 2 minutes and have a crown. Yes, you do. Forget it, Froggy. Cindy was here earlier. Dang, I'm like sixth. Good news, Cindy is only second. Scrolling is one that we have a goal. Well, thank you, whoever's throwing the hearts. I appreciate that. Thank you for everyone hitting the thumbs up. Appreciate that too. Two, three, four. Oh shoot, I need to add the next color in. That was me and trying to move up on this roller coaster. Go, everyone, hit that button. Beep, boop, boop. I really do appreciate it. It helps me a lot. And I think I'm about 70 away from my 2,000 goal. So we're getting there. We're getting there. If you'll scream, I'll donate 50. There you go. Travis screamed for us. I had number one for a minute, didn't think I liked it. Now I kind of miss it. 3 gingerbread men, 3 polar bears, 3 Christmas cookies done, a possum on a swing, and a gingerbread dragon almost done. I was gonna start my gingerbread dragon, but I didn't go ahead. Did you? Are you doing the gingerbread dragon like what I have, or is it a different one? You are just rocking it, Lenora. There you go, Cole. Now donate. You did not say who. That's right. Scrolling, lost it, and got it back in a flash. Well, that didn't take long for you to get there. I think it's rigged. Bam, boom, boom. And I'm number 2. Well, Shoni is number 1. I made it last year and it sold before it even got close to Christmas. Oh gosh. Okay, wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm supposed to increase. Better make sure I have the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, yep, I got the right number. Good deal. If you look at the numbers, I shouldn't have had number 3 in the first place. Totally rigged. Sorry, guys, I had to kick it in. High gear. Wait. Done on. Oh, you got the quarter to quarter scarf done? Awesome. Welcome, Jonathan. That is awesome. Okay, now I gotta see. I got it right. Oh, I am amazed, amazed, amazed. Brick. She's way behind. She will never catch up. We going. My mom's favorite joke of the weekend. Oh my gosh. Still gonna run right now. Let's see how long it takes her to read this. I quit farting on yourself. Oh my gosh. I right. This child is party. I'm surfing, joking, catfish, pouring drinks. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to hang on to numbers 3. Trying to hang on to our rankings, huh? Froggy, I hear they. Uh-oh. Oh, I probably. Oh, yeah, I did. I ended up twisting it more. Okay, that next round is going to be, I'm not even going to try that next round right now. That's too crazy. So far, this is what I got done. Looks nothing like a frog. But I'll show you what the frog is. Some of you were here when I showed it, some of you weren't. But this is what it is. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to do this next row because there's like a ton of like decreases, single crochet, decrease, 10 single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease, decrease. You do have that pattern? I got the pink one and the green one. It was in a duo or whatever, and it was marked. They were on sale, so I went ahead and got it. I think I got it today. It's a cute little frog, little butterfly frog. Basic colors. I'm surprised you were working on that while on here. I've had to rip it out about 3 times. Been on here since 9. It's 11 o'clock. This is as far as I've gotten. So, thank you, Andrew. He's got legs. He'll get legs eventually. They'll be there. And I even laid it down for a minute because I was like, okay, I'm just not even going to work on anything right now. I'm going to have to find something though. And so then I was like, no, I'm going to pick it back up. I said this is what I was working on. So I had to give my brain a minute. And what was throwing me off is because, like I said, she doesn't work in the round. And it used to be that I always worked in the round. But now that I've been doing these, I've taught myself not to do it the other way. So now it's like throwing me off. Throwing me off. But I've got it. I've got it so far. So far so good. But I am going to go ahead and try to do this round, see what happens. Get my stitch marker. Two. Get my pink. Yeah, it's a butterfly frog. I have it in my title, what it's actually called, and who it is that I got it off of on Etsy. And it's joined. Each round is joined. In the round, to me, you just keep going around. You don't join. At each row, you join because she said that it lays better and everything for her and whatever. So I started out not joining and just doing it in the round, and it does. She said it wouldn't match up probably correctly or whatever and not look right. So I went back to joining then. Well, then I was messing it all up. You and me go fishing in the dark out on our backs and counting the stars with the green grass grows. Did you know that there was a murder in Georgia a while back? Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Are you working on the land Travis? Flag fairy frog. That's an actual item, not the pattern, Travis. Watching too much news. But it was actually whenever I went to look back at it later, whenever I looked it up on the actual site or whatever, it was like Flutter frogs or something like that. I don't remember now, but it just says pink butterfly frog, and he has 4 little legs. Okay, now I got to go back to see where I was at. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm on row 20. I'm gonna try to attempt row 20 now, people. I smashed that like. I actually cracked my screen. Sure you did, Andrew. I appreciate that. You sacrificed your screen for a like on me, huh? Okay, so 8. Three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. I do not like the way that joined. Well, I can fix it later. Good enough for now. Crease, 2 single crochet. Okay. I am working on a butterfly frog. Thank you for asking. Oh my gosh. Well, I just ate dinner, so no popcorn, but a funny belly. Time for breakfast, hungry. Oh, well, enjoy your breakfast, scrolling. Froggy, just think if she was reading the chat, she would have got this far on the frog. That's true. I wouldn't. Sorry if I don't talk as much. I've been a bit sad for a while. Oh, Mango. I hope everything's okay. I'm not talking a lot right now because I'm trying to get this frog done. The body of it, anyway. The body of the frog. I don't know. His belly. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, need to mark that. Need to grab this other pink. I'll be glad to be done with the pink. Hot pink. Magenta, actually, but it's kind of a hot pink. Okay, how did that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm doing one more, I guess. Which pattern are you talking about, Lenora?